Hello and welcome to another edition of TobesTries. So today we're trying a couple of different bags of chips. Both of these come courtesy of my dad, who just got back from a trip from Mexico and brought these back for me. So we're going to go ahead and give them a try. And like I said, there's two different brands here. One is the Sabritas. So let's see behind that little label thing. Sabritas, this is the Mexican equivalency of Lay's, and the other one is Doritos. Everybody knows Doritos. So I'm gonna try these Sabritas chips first, and if you can kind of see behind, I don't know, it has this weird strip thing here. I don't know what this is, but they are habanero flavor. It says Mas Producto. Sorry, I'm going to butcher a lot of Spanish in this video. That basically means there's more product, so I assume that means that this is like X amount more weight or something in the bag. Cuidado, extra picantes, extra spicy, caution. And then it has this strip here, and I had no idea what this is. It says Cinemex y Electra. So I assume this has something to do with like a giveaway, like you collect points or something and you can redeem them for movie tickets. But I looked it up and it says, sorry, I've got notes here, Premio O Lana, and of course it's super shiny and it's not going to show up. And it says Premio here and Lana here. And Premio translated as prize. And then Lana kept translating as wool. Like sheep's wool. So I don't think that that's what that means. Who knows? Maybe you eat enough chips and they send you a big old barrel of wool. Or bushel. I don't know. How do they ship wool? But it has a dollar sign. So I assume it means you like win cash. I don't know. And yeah. And then on the back it says Y tu que harías por ellos. Which means, and what would you do for it? It's kind of like what the Klondike bar. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Well, this is Sabritas, so who knows? Anyway, and I feel like I've had these. I feel like I did a review on these when I did the Facebook reviews. But then my dad was saying that he has only had these once, and it was like 3 or 4 years ago. And every time he's gone back to Mexico, you know, a handful of times since then, he's looked for these, and he has not been able to find them since. And this was like, I think he said he tried them like 4 years ago, and he just got back in October from a trip down there, and he said he found this one bag is all he could find of them. So I'll be interested to see. I'll have to go back and look at the archives and see if I've had them. But I don't know. Maybe I haven't. The other ones I haven't had, so we'll try these out. These are habanero Sabritas, or habanero, what would be Lay's here in the States. So right off the bat, they don't smell spicy. They almost kind of smell like salt and vinegar chips, but no spice. Not super spicy right off the bat. If you've ever had like Tim's jalapeno chips, they're similar to that. They definitely like that classic Lay's chip. Classic Lay's chip. Very thin, very crispy, very crunchy, salty. They're really good. No, I wouldn't say that they're like habanero hot. And I know it's that time of year. Sorry, I dropped them. I know it's that time of year when the the Pocky come out and they have their one chip challenge. I'm sorry, can't justify spending like $15 for a single chip when I have 2 bags of spicy chips here that I can try for free. However, if somebody wants to donate one of those chips, I will gladly try it. I don't know. These I would give, on a spice level, they're not spicy. I don't think that they're very spicy. I would say maybe 5 out of 10. They're average spice. A little hotter maybe than the Tim's jalapeno chips now that I've had a couple. As far as chips go, they're very good. Salty, crispy, everything you would look for in a chip. However, they are very elusive apparently. Only available in Mexico and only apparently once every 4 years. So if you come across these, I highly recommend trying them. I will give these, I'll give them a 3.5 out of 5 on the Tobe scales. Just because they're not as hot as I was expecting from a habanero chip. That being said, come across these, definitely pick them up. Alright, and now for the other bag of chips that we're doing in this video is also from my dad from Mexico. And he said this is the first time he's ever seen these, hence why he got them. They are Doritos, and as you can tell by maybe the roulette here, or the devil's face here, or the fact that it says Ruleta del Diablo, these are devil's roulette chips. They had a similar concept here in the States, where like 1 out of every 7 chips is like extra spicy. So I'm curious to see. I definitely did a review on those when those first came out. I'm curious to see if these are spicier than those. Because those I didn't feel like were that spicy even when I found the spicy one. And then it says tu botana. I hope I'm saying that right. Botana. Basically means your snack. And then you have, it says extra acido and extra picante. So this means extra acid and extra spicy. I don't know what the acid was about. And then on the back, this is where I'm gonna butcher this so bad. I'm just gonna read what I translated it from. If you speak Spanish, I don't want to offend anybody, and I would definitely butcher this. But basically it says, so I have my notes. I'm gonna just read straight from my notes. Would you dare to play in the Devil's Roulette in the dark? With special packaging that shines in the dark, your Dorito snacks... your Dorito snacks, you can do it. You can touch the acid or spicy side of the devil. Kind of, I think there's, again, something is missing in translation. I'm sure it makes more sense if you're a native speaker. However, that's the gist of what I'm getting, is that these are going to be like roulette style chips. So one of them will be extra spicy, and apparently one of them glows in the dark, or the packaging glows in the dark. Or maybe the packaging glows in the dark. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, the packaging glows in the dark. It's kind of hard to pick up on the camera because the light from the screen is reflecting off. But these are definitely like, the face glows in the dark. The little flames down here glow in the dark. It's kind of cool. I've never seen a glow in the dark bag of chips. Anyway. Yeah, that's kind of cool. The bag glows in the dark. Interesting. So one of them is going to be more acidic and one of them is going to be more spicy. I don't know what that means. But right off the bat, they smell really good. And there's something in here. What is in there? Oh, it comes with a little thing of hot sauce. Interesting. Sabritas, Sabritas. Maybe we'll try that on a chip. But, alright, let's go ahead and give these a try. I wonder if one of these chips glows in the dark. That would be kind of cool. Develop a glow-in-the-dark chip. Oh god, I wonder if that's the acidic one. That is like a sour chip. Somebody just squeezed like a whole lime on that chip. That very first one I had was definitely like the acidic one. It was a lot of lime. And that second one was fine. It kind of tastes like, God, I haven't eaten Doritos in forever, but they have like the, didn't they used to have like a salsa verde Doritos? Kind of tastes like that. Kind of taco seasoning-esque. The regular ones are just fine. That sour one was so sour. Oh well. The problem is how do I know when I get the spicy one? I mean, you can't look at the chip. I mean, it just looks like a chip. They all look the same. Normally I don't eat the whole bag of these chips on one go. So, again, I'm going to just show you the close-up of each chip. There's no difference. Come on. I mean, right out the gate, that acidic one, the acid one, that was pretty noticeably, like, sour. It, like I said, it's tasted like somebody squeezed, like, a whole lime on there. It was a little bit much to handle. So I have high hopes for the spicy one. Being noticeably spicier. But I have yet to, I mean, how do you determine? Do I have to literally eat this whole bag? Or maybe I'm supposed to put this sauce on it. But I can't imagine that you'd have to add your own sauce if that's the gimmick, because like one is sour and one is spicy. And then, knowing my luck, I would put this spicy salsa on the spicy chip, and then I would never know the difference. I mean, is there a guarantee that I'm gonna get a spicy one in here? Or maybe that's the thing, is maybe you get like one sour one in the bag, or maybe you get, I mean, I'm kind of running out of chips here. Quite salty. And I'm usually not, oh look, there is like a, oh, you can see there's like green. I wonder if that chip did glow in the dark, because there's like definitely green stuff on my fingers. I'm gonna turn the light off again and see if this bag glows in the dark. Nope. Definitely no glowing in the dark coming from the inside of the bag. Again, that would be kind of weird. Like, how would you make food that glows in the dark? Anyway, I'm gonna eat this one last chip, and if it's not the spicy one, I guess I'll try one with the salsa, and then I'm just gonna be done, because this is almost the whole bag. You know, you don't normally eat like the whole bag in one sitting. Anyway. Nope. So to make sure, I do want to eat the rest of those chips and see if there is like a spicy one in there. Maybe I'll do an update on that. But I want to try this sauce. I'm going to try it on the habanero chip. Don't use your teeth, kids. Oh my god. It turned my tongue green. What the hell? Like, it turned my fingernail and my tongue green. I'm kind of not okay with that. Sorry to keep sticking my tongue out like that, but that is just bizarre. Okay, this video is getting really long. I'm just going to wrap it up here. The Sabritas, the Habanero Sabritas, these were really good. 3.5 out of 5 Tobes. It's above average. These, while good, I'm kind of upset. They turned my tongue green. Why did they turn my tongue green? I didn't really get a spicy one. I got like a really sour one that turned my tongue green. I would give these, I'll go ahead and give these a 3.5 out of 5 as well. The gimmick of it is really cool. The one that was super sour was super sour. I mean, that was a lot to handle, and that was the first one I ate. And thank God they weren't all like that. The extra spicy one, I did not get the extra spicy one. Or it's still in here, or who knows, maybe I just like spicy food that much that I just am oblivious to it. Again, both these products are, I'm pretty sure, exclusively available in Mexico. And like I said, the Sabritas, my dad spent 4 years more or less looking for these chips. Couldn't find them, couldn't find them, couldn't find them. Found them. Very thankful for them. Great to try. And they did a similar concept with the Doritos Roulette with the extra spicy Dorito in the bag. The sour one they didn't do. The green tongue one they didn't do. Man, that's... Now it looks like I was eating candy or something. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I know it's a little bit of a long video, but that's what happens when you do products in one video. And I got something else coming up in the works soon. So he says, we'll see how that goes. And thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.